let's go see what secrets are hidden.
This,
You've been in that room.
I've been in that room.
It's over there. You gotta watch out for gun cameras.
Mid-room, have I been here?
Yes. No, you can't have, because that's a level 4 card.
Aha.
Juggling cards, just like old times. For some stun grenades, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't used them, so I don't know if...
They're fine.
I can't see through doors. I can't see
I
that.
don't know how you're gonna get by this without taking damage.
I can't see through doors.
But you can try.
Shaft grenades!
Oh, yeah. You have used your chaff grenades. Fighting the fox. There won't be chaff grenades because you...
New Virgil, you mean?
You can't just replace Virgil. They're not the same. Besides, Hind D is the Virgil.
I'm not...
So you don't even wanna...
Is there anything good?
I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, we can always backtrack here if you want later.
Can I just say something about the game in general?
Sure.
I think the medium of 3D...
Just use the elevator while you talk.
I think the medium of 3D helps with the stealth. But I think the combat has gotten a bit harder.
Yes.
Since the movement controls aren't 100%.
I suppose.
B1.
You know what you're looking for, yeah?
I'm gonna go into those doors I couldn't before.
Well, you can do that, but also do you know what you're looking for?
No.
Meryl.
Meryl, right.
Indeed. So don't go shooting everyone here. Like I may or may not have done when I played this game the first place. First time.
Shit, he's gonna go down, isn't he?
Get down on it.
Yep, he is. They definitely see my leg.
No, they don't. That's an interesting sound.
We've been in door 3.
Well, that's not Meryl, definitely the guy that walked past. What are you doing?
That's not Meryl, that's a man ass.
You sure?
Wait. Isn't that woman ass? No. Wait, maybe? Yes, it is.
See that hip wiggle? You hear that sound?
Wait.
That's her. Wait.
That is girl ass.
That is girl ass.
That's a man ass.
That's a man ass.
Should I...
Ooh, okay. Sure.
Okay, should I go up to the girl ass?
No. You need to get... you need to interact with her in a situation where she doesn't have to shoot you to maintain her... cardboard box B.
The box.
This is the equivalent of unlocking your devil trigger.
Is that girl hips?
Listen.
Nope.
No. Those are not womanly hips. They don't make the signature sound.
It doesn't go... Wait, what?
Wait. Have you never listened to women walk? That's what it sounds like. Oh, you gotta go fast. By the way,
I got an idea.
Meryl will also shoot you.
Ah, it doesn't work.
You were too... They knew where you were.
I mean...
Hey.
Don't shoot Meryl. But if...
You can safely knock her out. You can just punch the shit out of her and it'll be fine. Snake!
Kind of how I sound sometimes now, because I've been getting more voice cracks.
Nice.
I don't know if it is, though.
Eventually you'll sound like fucking Barry White.
Who the fuck is Barry White?
Do you not know how... I think that's her, by the way.
Yep, that was woman ass.
Barry White has a very deep and smooth voice that he used to sing lovely songs back in the 70s and 80s.
Like, what songs? I've probably heard some of them.
Why can't I... Can't get enough of your love. Ah, fuck, I can't sing Barry White. It's a lot of romance and like disco romance. Kinda. Soul disco romance thing. How are you doing, Mr. Box? Hey, does this game have... Let me see. Turn to the bottom. And then use first person mode. Yeah! You're looking through the little handle hole.
Yeah.
Hey, call your crew and see what they say about the box.
Colonel, I found my old box.
What have you got there? A cardboard box? Yeah, remember that trick? That's the snake I remember. Those poor fools won't know what hit them.
He knows the power of the box.
He knows the power of the box.
A cardboard box. A cardboard box usually consists of a thin...
Are you ready to learn about cardboard?
Center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago.
I like to think that Nastasha just like when you hang out with her, she just looks at like the ceiling and says, "Ah, wood. Wood comes from trees."
And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store. That's why it's widely used for packing. But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping
Do you hear how much she has to say about cardboard boxes?
like wood or something.
Like wood or something.
Boxes should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around. So, anyway, what's with the box?
Oh, nothing. No big deal.
Hey, Cole Miller.
Hey Miller, I want to hear something good.
Cardboard box, huh? Just like Zanzibar.
It saved
Yeah.
my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
Don't
Which you
spit.
taught me. Don't. I never spit. I don't. No. She's not gonna be available because she's under suspicion.
She's right. She's right.
She's right there.
I know where she is.
I don't think she says anything about the
There's
box.
an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of
Why? I wanted to hear her talk. Oh well. Why enter MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar, like my friend? I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. Solid radar system with the codec system, I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But it was used like a tool. Used to make... This would have been really good to hear her say. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know. Save. See if we can get another saying as well. Yes. Back up.
Only 5 minutes?
Back out.
Ah shit, I pressed X1 too many times.
You did.
And she didn't even say anything.
If you take off the box, you might actually get something from like Miller or someone about Grey Fox. I'm not sure though.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
That's the good old Miller.
I love that Miller said... Yeah, he talked about video games, remember? And Snake's like, what's a video game?
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
There's so much dialogue in the
With that
codec.
stealth camouflage, he
Yeah.
should be able to hide safely.
I feel like
Fox. I can't believe it. But the real problem is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You just saw her.
About Meryl?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
This is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl
I don't
as soon
think
as possible.
Naomi
I
likes you.
understand.
No. Oh shit.
Hey, he's talking about how to find Meryl, I think. You can see on the camera one guy going into the gents room.
Is someone going just like Zanzibar?
Just like Zanzibar.
Snake, you've got to set up a trap in the
You
women's
gotta set up an
bathroom.
ambush. Thanks, Dr. Madnar.
Science of man or should I set up an ambush? I have the box now. I can set up an ambush.
You can set up an ambush. But you can't go into the bathroom.
No, but I can set up an ambush.
You can.
An ambox.
You gotta be in the corner.
Someone's coming.
Indeed.
And why do they always use the women's bathroom if they're stalls anyways?
Did you hear the voice, by the way?
Yeah.
Go in.
Oh no, do I
Where did
gotta
she
go in
go?
the stalls?
Don't move.
She disappeared from the Soliton radar.
How?
I don't know.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea.
Look at
you
those
were so
beefy
feminine.
arms.
This is
Those
no
like
time to try
Yeah.
and
8 polygon arm.
Also, if she's trying to pose as a man, why does she go into the women's
Besides,
bathroom?
it's a waste of time. And I joined up
Shut
and
up.
gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
I don't know why they did.
Not yet.
Why they wrote?
After all,
Why
I
did
was
you write that,
disguised as a female
Kojima?
soldier.
Why
Why'd
did you?
change?
Why
You're
did
much
you
better off
brainwash her
dressed
to be
like one
gay?
now.
I got
I
tired of
don't think that's
disguising
what they
myself.
meant either.
Why
The
did
truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Foxhound.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
Painted.
There are no heroes in war.
I think it's
All the
like
heroes I know
because
are
of
either
Japan,
dead
they
or
don't want to be like, oh, she
one
has a
or the
tattoo.
other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does, killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate
I
goal.
mean, she could pass as a man.
It's only when I'm cheating death
No.
on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing
You
other
saw the
people
butt
die
wiggle.
makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't
I've
want it to
seen
stop.
men go
It's the
with a
same
butt
all great
wiggle.
soldiers throughout history.
I don't know, man.
Why didn't you contact me?
My codex
Seems
was
kinda
broken.
gay to me.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
But you do
It's time
think,
to talk philosophy.
but you do think about women ass.
So Snake,
You do.
how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
Wow.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Wow.
Got it.
He considers her a waste of bullets.
You know, I don't usually look the way other women do.
Oh, here
I
comes the
hardly
main
ever
theme.
Look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's
Roy's brother.
footsteps.
Not really.
Yeah.
I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself.
I was afraid to make decisions of what kind of milk to buy at the store, so I decided to join the army.
Take
Yep.
a good look. You won't get it.
Hey, look at that suppressor you don't
You should
have.
wash your face too
Yeah.
while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on
Oh, here he
this.
comes.
There are no heroes or heroines. If
You
you
lose your worm food.
Yeah.
There's so many
Worm
great
food.
lines.
Did he call it? Did
Unfortunately,
he say
it's out of
from
ammo.
us?
I think so.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Iconic line.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by
Are you doing
glaciers.
the Lego hands?
She has
Door to the
Lego
commander's room
hands,
is security
She has
level
PS1
5.
hands.
This card will open it.
aka
It was
Lego
inside the
hands.
pocket of the uniform I was
Kind of.
wearing.
Did she
Looks like
twist
you must be
her
guarding some
wrist
places.
around like 180 degrees?
Yeah. Or I think she was like.
Okay,
I mean,
let's go.
you
It's
can't.
possible.
you-
I know this place
kind
better
of.
than you.
Your whole
I'll
arm
point
moves.
Yeah, there is one way to move. To make your hand.
So now you got Meryl with
180
you.
degrees without moving your.
Hey, play the video game.
Without moving your wrist.
Traveling
That's
without moving.
strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Do you understand what he means?
Does that mean there is actual music?
Maybe.
Is
Hey,
he just like?
Hey,
Does
do
he?
me a favor and take a look at Meryl in first person mode. Okay.
Just
I
on
just wanted to check something.
her hips.
No. But they don't lie though.
Why did you want to look at her?
Oh, you'll see in a second.
Yeah, Fox Sound.
Fox sound. Okay, so keep.
Psycho Mantis.
You're that ninja. That's a donkey joke that I've been wanting to say for a while, where he like he puts the "you're that ninja" after a bunch of dumb shit. So it's like Psycho Mantis. You're that ninja.
There's no one here,
There's no one here.
so I should go into all the doors.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. I've been informed there is no SOCOM, not SOCOM.
I mean, sure. Night vision goggles. That's useful.
That is useful. A lot of bullets just laying around.
Ration.
Ration. Rat.
Rat. Okay. Now you're armed to the teeth. Yep. Item in the corner. Well,
That was useless.
so you're gonna want to head north. Because now you have the level 5 core.
Wondering if this is gonna be a boss room.
So,
Psycho Mantis.
take a look at Meryl now. I think it's... No, it's still not. Okay, don't worry about it. There's something that's gonna happen in very shortly. It might be after this little scene.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Psycho
Don't
Mantis.
come here, Snake.
Oh shit, it's Psycho Mantis' room.
Are you okay?
I think I've seen that room with some flying guy.
I see.
Some, like, way back.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Okay. Let's go.
There it is. Now's when... I was wondering when exactly it happens, and it's after this scene. So...
Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
It sounds like she has a gas mask.
a gas mask.
Gas mask.
So take a look at her.
What? What?
You see?
I don't understand.
You don't?
No?
You don't understand what's happening when you press the button?
I'm watching through her eyes. But I don't understand why. She sounds like she has a gas mask. So this is Psycho Mantis pretending to be Meryl.
Is it?
Probably.
So anyways, keep going.
And why does that happen? Does she have...
Feel free to inspect this room. You can try and look at the computer, but you know, pressing the
paintings
first
of people?
Yes, and I believe some of those are photos of people on the staff.
Is that a gas mask?
Yes.
So this is Psycho Mantis' room. No, that
Oh, it's
isn't a
not.
gas mask.
I thought it was.
It's like... What the fuck is happening? She's getting mind controlled.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
Holy shit, it's creepy.
You don't like
I know.
girls?
Oh, he said, you don't like girls?
He did say that.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't
Oh,
use your
shit.
weapon. Try to knock her out.
I love that they're like talking about the game music.
I'm just gonna fucking punch the shit out of you.
Do it.
Beating women. Best game
I know,
of the
very
century.
based. Thank you, Kojima. And that's her going cold.
I just fucking... Don't use your weapon on her.
Got it. Smack, smack, smack.
Camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power.
Oh, Psycho Mantis is so great.
Ah, I can feel the pulse and the
Yeah?
controller. That's pretty cool.
Psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
Because Kojima loves using hardware in weird and interesting ways.
Oh, he's awesome.
I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
Shit, I like him. I think he's
You
cool.
are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. And yet you're rather ineffective.
He's evaluating your playstyle.
Is he actually?
He's reading your memory card.
Deeply into your soul.
This is not gonna be great, but I'll explain why it's cool.
Your memory is completely clean.
If you have other Konami games on your memory card,
You have not
he'll be
said
like, "Oh, you like Castlevania, don't you?"
I can read you like an open book.
"Oh, you like Suikoden."
You still don't believe me? I will show you my
Okay,
psychokinetic power.
Does he actually change his voice line based on how you play?
yes. Put your controller on the table.
Yes, I am very careful.
That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think
Oh my god, he moved your controller with his mind! Pick it up.
right now? The demonstration is over.
He's awesome.
He's great.
He's fucking sick.
Oh shit, is the console plugged in properly?
Hideo.
Hideo. You got it.
Hideo Kojimbo. Oh, you motherfucker. There he is. Gun time! Shoots Meryl.
Yeah. Probably want to call all your buddies.
There's this bitch. The music changed.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic.
He was with the
Powerful
KGB.
telepathic abilities.
Nice.
After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So the implication is he was like a cool guy before.
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
So I should change up my playstyle from what I normally do.
Maybe.
Can he actually do that shit? Can he like analyze how you play?
He knows how you play. He knows that you suck at combat. He knows that you're pretty methodical. You take it slowly. You haven't rushed through the game. He knows how many times you've saved.
Wait, no.
That might have been a mistake to mash through.
Ah, shit.
They do say different things if you call multiple times sometimes.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
About Miller, what you got?
Did you call my sheep?
It's true.
What you
Your
got?
enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
But he does he actually change up how he fights based on who he fights? Is that an actual thing?
You'll see.
Wait, why can't I shoot him?
Because he reads your mind. He knows where your bullet is gonna go before you even shoot.
So how the fuck do I beat him?
I don't know.
Explosives?
You can try.
Claymores. Maybe?
You think? He's not on the floor.
No, then that ain't gonna work. Stun grenades?
Try it. If you want.
Where is it? There
There
it
he
is.
is. Oh,
No. And how the fuck do I beat him?
I don't know.
Explosives? No, he's just gonna dodge that before it.
Well, I didn't mention that at least Campbell has multiple lines of dialogue for one boss. You could ask him what he thinks.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him. psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way.
What could we do to make it hard for him to read the controller?
Mash.
That's an idea.
How?
Is there something you can do with your controller?
Unplug it.
If you unplug it, what could you do then, possibly?
Nothing. Because I can't control Snake.
No, that's true. Would you plug it back in then?
Maybe.
Call Campbell once again. Maybe he has one more idea.
I've got it. Use the controller port. Plug your controller into controller port 2. If you do that, he won't be able to read your mind.
What? Can he only read
Okay, I got it.
controller port 1?
Yes. So this, I'm gonna go to controller settings, and I'm gonna switch to controller port 2. Here you go.
So now I can just shoot the shit out of him.
I've got it.
Hey. Now you should be able to shoot the shit out of him.
Do you know what I've done? I've figured out your bullshit powers.
No, you didn't. Campbell did.
So
There
he's...
you go. You gotta aim though.
Right, so for mouse, it's fully automatic.
Yes. And he's like, why can't I read you? You might want to dodge things as well. You don't have infinite life, my dude.
Hideo Kojimba.
Hideo.
What's this? For mouse bullets. Can he now read my controller?
He can't read your controller right now. There is. I mean, he uses...
Does different weapons do different damage?
Probably. Why?
He's getting angry because I switched.
Stop running into his attacks. Just because you're in the correct controller port doesn't mean he's a pushover.
Now how was I supposed to dodge that?
Or maybe, I don't know, running and ducking when you're not attacking. You're gonna lose.
What if you already have it?
You can't. If you plug it into controller port 2, usually it just does nothing. You don't have any control. In fact...
That's super cool.
No, you can still do it.
Snake, don't do that. We're going to the commander's room.
That's super weird. I love it.
I know. Though I feel a lot of people think they figured it out by themselves when they played the game for the first time, that you needed to use controller port 2. No, you didn't. Stop lying. Like, come on. How are you supposed to figure that out without Campbell telling you?
Also,
Don't come here, Snake.
I am a young person, so control reports.
You don't even know about that.
I do, because I have...
Yeah. That's kind of... I really wanted to play this on original hardware so we could get that... so I could have you fucking walk up and switch ports. But it didn't want to record, so fuck it. Yeah, sure.
What the fuck? Why? Why does that happen? Do I need to hold in the...
Your first person mode goes to him.
What?
Much like you saw through Meryl's eyes, if you try to use the first person mode in the Mantis fight, you see through his eyes.
Snake, don't do that.
Suck, bitch.
Oh? You can just do that?
I'm also psychic. I can read Meryl's mind.
What will happen? I am curious.
I will. You're a waste of bullets, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
This might actually make this... If she doesn't, like, actually go unconscious, this may make the battle unwinnable. I think you've made the battle unwinnable. Oh, neat. You found a strat.
Should have used that against Ninja.
Yes.
What if
Why are you just calling him Ninja? Now that you know he's Grey Fox.
Grey Fox.
And by the way, everyone knows. Like,
Oh, why'd you do it, Snake?
good job! You beat a woman to death.
Don't you remember Perry the Plat?
I don't.
Are you dumb?
I know who Perry the Platypus is.
But
Okay.
not Perry the Plat. For some
Fucking-
reason.
I don't.
Why?
Stop running into all the things.
Last hit.
Oh, okay, there we go.
You won Lost, right? He's annoying.
He's pretty annoying.
But he's cool. I
He is
like
cool.
him. He's really cool. Please don't tell me it was like, oh, you didn't beat him. It was just an illusion.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that
You
Mantis
do.
is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For
I just
Campbell's
want to
sake,
punch
or
her. She's annoying.
it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Wow.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people. But that
She
doesn't
really
mean he
doesn't
have
like
a
you.
heart.
No.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other.
Poor.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Dun 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 dun.
But I'll read your future.
He looks ahead to Metal Gear Solid 2.
To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base,
What the fuck is
you
happening?
have to go through that hidden door
In the painting.
Behind the bookshelf.
Behind the book.
behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of
Meryl,
men
shoot
and
her.
women.
Shoot him. Wizard.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly
Bringing back
pass
the
on their
gene
DNA.
theme.
We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you...
What the fuck does that have to do with
You are
war?
different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment
I wanna
we're
see his
thrown
face.
into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
There we go.
Yeah, that didn't really look like anything.
First person whose mind
Because-
I dove into
PlayStation 1.
was my
Exactly.
father's. I
It's
saw
supposed
nothing
to be
but
like a
disgust
skull
and
face?
hatred for me in his heart.
Or is it just supposed to be really ugly?
He's supposed... you can kind of tell that he's got like a scar running around his entire scalp,
Yeah.
and he's like all mangy and gaunt and shit.
Yeah, but I thought that was from me beating his ass.
No.
Bloody nose
When my future
and stuff.
disappeared, I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people.
Hey, he
like
has a
you
barcode on his head.
Kinda.
I never
Scan
agreed
and
with
buy
the
some
boss's
milk or some shit.
revolution.
There was one guy who tattooed a barcode
Revolution.
Conquest
I know.
on the back of his head. That's hilarious.
Well, he probably was inspired by Hitman.
Kill as many people as I
Yeah, but like led to
Monster.
Let him
some
talk.
hair growing cream
He
because
doesn't
he was
have much
bald.
time.
Ah, that's very funny.
Seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Yeah.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
How large we talking?
Yes, a large place.
We've like known each other for
But I
5
do not
minutes.
know if your
Kinda.
futures lie together.
Well, let's be real, she's the Holly of this game.
What is
Yeah.
My mask. Put it back on.
it? Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself.
So
I
there's
want to
like
be left
a reason
alone
why
in
he
my
wears the
own
mask.
world.
Even though it doesn't make that much sense why it works.
I'll open the door for you.
Yeah.
If you want to find your future, go through
So he actually isn't a rat bastard.
Well, he is and he isn't.
He is by like using people as puppets.
I've ever used
And he isn't.
to help someone.
This is good.
It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Now blow his brains out to make sure he's dead. Because I don't want to fight him again.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Fucking women.
So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
What's in your
Family?
pants?
But I
Justice.
was raised by many.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
Fuck you, Holly.
You are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Fuck Holly, fuck
Other people
the
just
skater.
complicate my life.
What?
Skater
I
girl.
don't like to get involved.
What?
You're a
Ice
sad,
skater girl.
lonely man.
Oh, Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Let's
Well,
go.
they weren't romantically involved.
No.
Oh shit, you still got the goggles. Yeah,
I wanna check something. Something
What?
very important.
You can't until we switch ports.
Yeah. If his body is still in infrared,
Wait, that's not right. That.
because if it isn't, I'm gonna be mad.
If
His body isn't good. Good, it's infrared.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to make sure it was an illusion or some crap.
So, before you head on...
Do you get it?
Yeah. Before we go anywhere, I think this is a pretty good place to take a little break in recording. But you might want to call your crew and see what they have to say about this whole thing.
Anxiety drug?
Temporary stops involuntary trembling.
When did I get this?
You picked it up in our room. That's a real drug.
When did I get to
Don't
use
go
that?
through... Call your crew. It will have an effect on a gameplay aspect if you want it to.
Okay. Better aim?
Yes, essentially.
It's aimbot. Okay.
Not exactly, you'll see.
It looks like Meryl's okay. Thanks, Snake. Snake, there's
Damn,
no
Naomi.
time left. You've got to hurry
Why
up
are you
and
such
get
a
to the underground
bitch?
base. You should be able to go north from the commander's room.
I know, but you don't know why she's such a bitch.
It is so ironic. People are working as slaves to pay for weapons that must never be used. Weapons that target the people themselves. It is madness.
Psycho Mantis. What a pathetic man. He was born with all the right tools, but he never knew how to use them.
That's interesting. To me.
Meryl, you're standing right next to me.
No response.
So this
She's just like looking at her...
Deep Throat must be a ninja guy. So that means that our secret admirer is our same as last game.
Huh, you think?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, who else could it be?
It must be someone we all know.
Don't move on. Call Mei-Ling, save, and we'll be back with full stomachs.
Yes.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe
wonder.
you should believe him.
I wonder how many people lie as they're dying. About, like, important shit, I guess. Save.
Four minutes? What the
Wait, how do you have less time than the last save?
That's what I was wondering.
Did you go back in time? Oh well.
Time travel!
Time travel confirmed. There are actually game over states in the prequel games that are like time paradox if you like kill a character who's supposed to be alive later.
What?
Yeah.
In what games?
In the prequel Metal Gears.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, you meant like Star Wars?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean
Anyways,
Star
we'll be
Wars.
back in a minute.